Hey man, I got your anime style helmet here, or mask here for you. Came out really nicely, as you can see, with the gloss and the detail painting. I did add some gold, like we talked about, to the bottom as well to sort of even it out. And you have that gold and black combo, as well as your logo here at the top. Now, the logo you sent, zoomed in, is quite detailed, so it did have to be reduced a bit given how small this space where you want it is. But you can see, came out really nice, especially if you're standing away looking at it. It looks really fancy. So I think that looks awesome. And my head is pretty similar in size to yours, so you can see how that scale looks on me. It's going to be very similar to when you're wearing it. Came out real nice on that as well. So there's no strap attached right now because I don't have your head here, so making the size would run the risk of it being far too small or far too big, and either way, you'd have to redo it. So instead of all that hassle, I have made this for you right here. So let me put this down. So this would be the back of it, the back center. You can see it curves out in both directions. It doesn't lay perfectly flat because it contours to the head, but that would go right against the back of your head. And then you can see where these bits, I gave you way more than you'll need, but you can cut these with a pair of scissors, no problem. You can see where those end. And then maybe move up an extra inch just to make it a little tighter. Cut it there. And then I would recommend gluing above this line here that's on both sides. So it's just above the midway of your face, so it curves up, over, and around. You will probably end up cutting this practically in half in terms of the slack that's here, but I figured I'd, give you plenty to work with. So if you accidentally cut one side too short, maybe you can leave a little extra on the other side. But I think this is a really nice system. In the past, I just used one straight band, and it was fine for my customers to work with, but figured I'd upgrade things for you a little bit and give this back sort of cup that it has here to hang on to that back ridge of your head. And you can see that hangs on there very snug. And then you just cut that down to size. You could use, any glue that dries quick and is pretty strong. I use this stuff, label's not on it anymore, but Cyafix, Cyafixed, from Amazon. Dries quick, holds really well, but, hot glue would probably work, and super glue for sure. But yeah, I think with this included and this bad boy right here, you should be fully good to go. I am not including any foam just because I sanded parts of the inside as well, so this is very smooth, and I think it looks best sitting right against your face. But if you do need me to send you out just a couple of inserts or something like that, let me know. I can send it out in an envelope. It should be super cheap for shipping, and I could just send you a small packet. But again, I really don't think you'll need it. If you have any questions or concerns, reach out, and hope you like it. And thanks, man.